we've got basketball action at the American Airlines Center in Dallas, Texas, the home of the Mavericks, live on 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us, everyone. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. Here with me today, Clark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. Here are your starting lineups brought to you by State Farm. And guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one from Dirk Nowitzki?
You know, he's not really known for his ability to bang down low on the block, Kevin, but Dirk Nowitzki is, I think, underrated when it comes to his footwork on the post. He gets deep position down there. He knows exactly how to get his shot off against virtually any type of defender.
Yeah, and he doesn't need a perfect look to score. I mean, he can do it over tough defense. His size gives him an advantage, and he's got such an unorthodox array of shots and ways to score over defenders that guys challenging him with their hands in his face usually don't bother him at all.
You look at the Bucks. They're faced now with what is probably the easiest part of their schedule. They've got a lot of home games on the docket, but they can't take anything, guys, for granted.
You know, looking at the Bucks, quite honestly, they've been disappointing with the start to their season. I mean, this is a team that has high expectations and pretty good potential to be a contending team.
Well, they haven't lived up to them so far, that's for sure, Clark. They're kind of lingering in the middle of the pack. They seem to be searching for a spark, and so far, searching in vain.
Now here's Mayo. He had an 18-point outing in the last game against Toronto. Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Scott Skiles. And Doris, what did he have to say?
Coach told me that defensively, he's not even sure how you contain Dirk Nowitzki offensively. He said he really has an unstoppable shot with that turnaround. I don't know how you stop it, but we're going to try. Guys, it always helps to have those athletic, rangy defenders who can at least get a hand in his face. We'll see what matchup they go with defensively.
Thanks, Doris.
Well, as far as jump shots go, that's as high percentage as it gets.
I'm not sure how that didn't go down.
It's back to Jennings. From outside the arc, the Mavericks pull it in. They're getting their first look of the season at the Bucks in this one.
Yeah, these two teams aren't real familiar with each other, guys. Coming from opposite conferences, this is the first of just two matchups all season.
Mayo, that's good.
Nice putback. That's why you want guys working hard on the boards at both ends of the floor.
Jennings kicks to Bosh. He kicks it to Clark. Screen by Dallenberg. Clark dishes to Dallenberg. Gets it to go. And just to stay for a moment with that, what Steve was talking about, these interconference games, Clark, typically have a different feel to them, don't they?
Yeah, they certainly do. Sometimes we see some cautious play, tentative play in the first half as the teams kind of feel each other out a bit.
Here's Collison. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Blair, a screen on Jennings. Collison, the pass to Blair. It's Clark with the rebound.
Great job defending the hoop there.
So important to have good presence defensively inside.
There's Jennings with the three, and that one's good. Jennings has got himself on the board with three there.
That's a defensive let-up right there. I mean, they've got to close down on him quicker when he's in three-point range.
Collison with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Nowitzki, that's for two. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Nowitzki's got his second basket of the night.
You know, next time he has that much space, he should just go straight up with it and leave the fadeaway at home. Park that fadeaway, take the shot that's available.
Jennings kicks to Dallenberg. Jennings. The Bucks working the ball around. And Baamute dishes to Clark. He feeds it to Dallenberg. Nice D from Nowitzki.
Boy, he blew the easy two by profile. Trying to look good. That's a bad decision and poor execution.
Here's Mayo. Here's Blair. Second chance shot. No luck. And Milwaukee the other way now. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
And not to discount defense, guys, but it was their effectiveness offensively that allowed them to finish that game out.
Yeah, spoken like a true sharpshooter. The battle at that end of the floor, which they won easily, really told the story.
Yeah, well, that's what I'm saying, Clark.
Nowitzki, the pass to Marion. Blair goes up and lays it nice and easy. Now Jennings 17 points for him last game against Phoenix.
Put in a lot of good work on the boards. That helped him too.
BOSH defended by Nowitzki. BOSH kicks to Jennings. Right side Jennings. A stupendous finish in traffic. Jennings has got 5 points so far.
A beautiful finesse move right there. I mean, you've got to love that finger roll finish.
Looking at Dallas, they want to turn it around after the loss to the Raptors.
And Kevin, they would have had to be sensational defensively to compensate for their lack of offense in that game.
Yeah, and you know what, Steve? I don't think they're built to play those kind of low-scoring, grinded-out games. They weren't that time, at least.
The Mavericks have gone 4 of 10 shooting the ball here in the first quarter. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc. Kept alive. Another shot. Some solid defense from BOSH.
Tell you what, things just aren't bouncing his way this quarter.
D'Alembert with the screen on Mayo. Clark dishes to BOSH. That is good.
He's as close to impossible to defend as anybody, I think. I mean, he can just torch the defense in so many ways.
Pass to Marion. Nowitzki himself. And that is good. Nowitzki's got 6.
Nice start as he's knocked down 3 of his first 4 and has hit the ground at high speed.
Clark gets to D'Alembert. Gets it to go. He's got 6.
Well, they keep going right back to the paint, and who can blame them? I mean, they're getting it done in there.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 buckets, guys, have come from inside the lane area, so I'd expect them to continue to go inside right at the defense.
The Mavericks shooting their first free throw of the night.
One of the things they've done, guys, is taken pride in their free throw shooting this season, and rightfully so.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. So it's both teams making substitutions here. On defense, the Bucks. Bobois, the pass to Collison. From 10 feet out, he squares up and sinks it. This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Can these guys pass the ball? Look at cool hands, an uncommonly gifted pass leading the league in assists.
Boy, he's really done a nice job of looking for his teammates and getting them the ball on time and in rhythm. And it's resulted in more open looks for his team. And that's all good.
Here's Clark after Darren Collison's bucket. 4 on the shot clock. Lets it go from deep. No good from Clark.
It's clear they had one thing on their mind when they came out of the gate today. Rebound.
Yeah, and they've opened up the game with a pretty good margin in that area. Great sign for this club.
Jennings with the ball. He has 5. The pass to Gooden. Shot is off, and the Mavericks going the other way now. They've definitely hit that groove offensively.
They sure have, guys. I mean, really aggressive. And I like that posture and mindset. Stay aggressive.
Yeah. Steve, you like groove, don't you?
I do. I love groove, Kevin, and I love the attack mode this team is in, too. I mean, they're really getting into the paint. They're getting whatever they want offensively.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Forbes checked in. Six to shoot. Here's Bobois. It's rebounded by Udo. The Bucks trail. Here's Clark. Jennings kicks to Clark. Lets the 3 fly. That's good. Clark's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Great matchup here. This game has gone back and forth.
Multiple lead changes. Just a great game, guys.
Here's Bobois. Rebounded by the Bucks.
Well, with that much space off the pick, you've got to drop that in.
Yeah, you got to make that one. I mean, that's a high-quality shot you should make 9 out of 10 times.
Here's Clark. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Phoenix. Shot by Gooden is no good. The Mavericks shooting 39% in the early minutes of this game. Here's Bobois. Trains the J off the nimble drop step. Bobois got his first 2 points of the night. Clark, a lot of give and take between these sides early.
Kevin, how about 6 lead changes in this half already?
Yeah, good one here, guys. This is going to be fun to watch. 2 evenly matched teams, both teams playing hard.
3 straight buckets in the paint. They're making it look effortless.
Well, speaking of effortless, you'd like to see a little more out of the defense. So how about trying, guys?
Now here's Collison. He has 5. Floats one. Bobois can't get it to go. He dishes it to Gooden. Over Joseph. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
That's a lot of height for the defense to have to deal with.
You know what, guys? I mean, especially against a guy with his touch.
Collison kicks to Forbes. And here's Collison. Joseph sets a screen for Collison. Here's Bobois. The shot's good. Collison making the play.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
Looking at who's out there now for the Bucks. Harry Sanders is checked in for Gooden. Tobias Harris comes in for Utah. And it's Barbosa in for Nba2K13.
Well, the one thing that you have to have in basketball is big men who can protect the rim, and that's what Sanders does. He's willing to go up and block shots, really patrol the paint, and protect that rim area.
Yeah, you know, but there's nothing easy in the lane when Sanders is on the floor. You always have to be looking over your shoulder if you plan on putting up a shot with him around. He doesn't get the second one. The Mavericks trailing. Cunningham dishes to Nowitzki. Dishes it to Mayo. Fades away. They get it back. Blair cannot hit.
Nothing's working for him here. He's just really struggling to find the basket.
Here's Clark. It's back to Jennings. Clark. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Here's Barbosa. And Nowitzki with the block. Here is Cunningham. Picks it out to Nowitzki. The 3. Count that one. Nowitzki's got 9.
That's 4 of 5 to start this game, guys. He's rolling.
A minute 42 left to play in the first quarter. Here's Clark. Knocks down the jumper off the quick drop step. 5 points in the game. The Mavericks shooting 42% to begin this game. Here is Cunningham. The dish now to Forbes. The feed to Mayo. Cannot hit. And Milwaukee the other way now. 1:09 left in the first quarter. Sanders with a screen on Blair. Jennings can't get it to go.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently. Now he gets another one. That's only his second make in 7 attempts, so a little bit of a struggle here to start.
Barbosa kicks to Jennings. He's against Cunningham. They double him with Nowitzki. Jennings passes to Clark. Makes the lead pass. Nowitzki with the steal. A look from Mayo. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. Mayo's got 7. Bucks trail by 5. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Passes it to Clark. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Difficult to explain that turnover. I mean, I guess he thought he had more room than he did, but he really lost his place on the court.
Dallas has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Kicks it to Nowitzki. Little turnaround. Here's Marion in for the dunk.
Step aside, step aside. We've got the big fella coming through.
That is a powerful brand of basketball right there.
Man, an amazing putback. You just love the effort from this guy.
And so the first quarter is in the books. The Mavericks on top, up by 7. Tune in next Thursday. Al Jefferson and the Utah. All right, the second quarter beginning in just a moment. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
And I thought they built this lead mainly because of their work on the glass. They really dominated the rebounding totals.
And it takes an effort from all 5 guys to get a rebounding advantage like that. Everybody has to rebound the ball. That's how you finish off your defense.
And a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. On the court for the Bucks, Clark, he's in at the point. Luke Richard and Baamute out there with Udo. Then there's Gooden, and it's Barbosa in at the shooting guard position. And a chance here to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Doris Burke. Hi, Doris.
Well, guys, cool hands in the last outing against the Suns played some outstanding basketball. He finished with 33 points and also helped out forcing a few turnovers, coming away with key steals. Numbers like that are rare to see by any player in a game he'll always remember.
And Doris, much appreciated. Guys, maybe another excellent night for him here.
I think so, Kevin. At least we know he wants to have that same sort of game plan. He's definitely got some nice momentum riding into tonight.
I think it's easy as a player to continue that momentum when you come off such a fantastic game like the last one. It's easy to just keep it rolling. That rim looks really big out there. Really strong performance by them so far in the glass.
You know, the lead they have in the rebounding category is also part of the reason they're on top on the scoreboard as well.
He passes it to Mbamute, and that one's good.
Now they'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can get, guys.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Back to Bobois. It's stolen by Udo. Clark dishes to Udo. And that one's good by Gooden. Gooden's got 6 points. Mavericks leading by 5. Knocked away. Now here's Bobois, averaging 10 points per contest. Clock at 6. Connects on the 9-footer. He's got 6. Milwaukee with the ball. Their next game is at New Orleans Arena in New Orleans for a game against the Hornets. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
I'm anxious to see what happens with that Hornets game. That should be a good one.
Barbosa kicks to Gooden. Feeds to Clark. Shot clock at 6. Off the drop step. And again, it's Milwaukee converting. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Well, traditionally, many of the great free throw shooters have come from the point guard ranks. Here are the ones leading the league this year. Look at Cool Hands, 4th in the league, and as consistent as they come at the free throw line.
They are as reliable at the free throw line as you're going to find in this league. And that's something we've come to expect from the point guard position.
Yeah, that is typically where we find a lot of the top foul shooters in the league, quite honestly. But that doesn't mean we should take these guys for granted now. I mean, they put in an enormous amount of work to get to that level.
Sanders passes to Bosh. Can't cash in on the 10-foot jumper.
You can see how much the defense respects him. I mean, they were all over him on that look.
And another basket for Dallas. Bucks trail by 9. Jennings dishes to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Mayo. Clark kicks to Bosh. Out to Harris. He kicks to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Mayo. Clark, the pass to Harris. He feeds it to Sanders. Goes back up. And that's collected by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here's Mayo for 3. The shot's good. Collison making the play. And it's a 12-point Maverick lead.
He's going to take that shot every time if he has that much room to get it off.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Well, every once in a while, he'll show us some pretty good moves around the hoop.
Mavericks have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Pass to Mayo. Backing him down. Right side, Mayo. Three-pointer. That's good. Mayo's got 13 points.
He's looking to have a big game. He did a solid job in the first, but he's building on that now here in the second.
Here's Clark, guarded by Mayo. Clark dishes to Bosh. That's good. He's got 6. Here is Collison. 7 points in the game. Blair a screen on Jennings. An even 3-on-3 break. Bosh with the second effort. And the running layup is good.
No question about it, guys. He's been one of their best performers today.
Outside Collison. And there's the pass to Mayo. Over Clark. Mayo. That's good. Mayo's got 8 here in the quarter.
Now they've settled into a pretty nice groove here offensively in the second quarter.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
Here's Clark. Drains the J off the nimble drop step. Clark's got 9. Mavericks leading by 9. Outside Mayo. Shoots the 3. Rebound Milwaukee. Sanders has got his 3rd rebound on the night. Outside Jennings. He dishes it to Clark. The baseline J. Now Collison. Dishes to Forbes. Jennings with the ball. Pulls up. No good. Nice D from Nowitzki. Here's the break. Collison kicks to Forbes. It's hauled in by Harris.
Really good defense there, forcing that double clutch shot.
Here's Clark. He's covered by Collison. And again, the Bucks miss. The Mavericks leading. An amazing finish with a hand right in his face. Collison's got 9.
That's 4 of their last 5 buckets now coming in the paint area.
And they're in attack mode right now, barreling in there with bad man intentions.
Here's Vukrinic. Offensive rebound. Dallenberg. Second shot opportunity. Barbosa gets the bucket. Barbosa's got his first basket of the night.
Well, and you can't let them get deep position.
Yeah, you got to do your work early here, Steve, and you got to be physical with it.
Collison kicks to Jones. Back to Collison. 5 on the clock. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bosh has got his 4th rebound in this one. Barbosa with it. Cunningham's there. Dallenberg passes to Udrich. Dallenberg with a screen on Collison. The dish to Udrich. Gets it to go. And the Mavericks with possession here. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Collison kicks to Marion. Back to Collison. The feed to Marion. Marion left side. And that one's good. Marion's got his 2nd basket. Bucks trail by 9. Passes it to Udrich. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. Mavericks shooting and feeling it offensively in the second quarter. They're shooting 60%. Steele, Dallenberg covering, takes the 13-footer. The shot misses. So Milwaukee will take it the other way. Barbosa with it. Sean Marion covering. Kicks to Dallenberg. To the middle. Here's Vukrinic. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
And he knocks down the first one. Both teams deciding to change it up. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Mavericks leading by 5. Down low, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Raptors, and checking out Milwaukee. Quite a few spots down the ladder right now.
You know, looking at the Bucks, they've gotten off to a bumpy start, a real tough start. I mean, a real step backwards for them in the standings so far.
And I don't think there's much question that this is a team that's capable of playing a lot better than this.
Gooden over Joseph. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Gooden's got 8.
Soft defense right there. Way too soft.
Feeds it to Bobo. To the inside. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
You know, even from here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Yep, pretty obvious. And a good call by the official.
The Mavericks have shot just 1 free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game.
And you look at the numbers for this season, guys, from the free throw line, they're shooting 77%.
Guys, their free throw shooting has slipped a bit, but not really to the point where they should be overly concerned about it.
Cool hands checked in for Milwaukee. Jennings comes in for Beno Udrih. Good on the second free throw.
Even though he couldn't get them all to fall, he did at least make it a 2-possession game.
Jennings dishes to Clark. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in. The Mavericks shooting pretty good tonight at 48%. 1:46 left to play here in the second quarter. Bobo outside. Bobo off a pick from Marion. Spins to the middle. Bobo can't get it to go.
He hasn't been one of their key guys tonight, but they are still winning despite his lack of production.
Clark, the pass to Gooden. He passes to Clark. He kicks to Udo. Guarded by Marion. Fader on the way. A shot by Udo, no good.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Low ball against Jennings. Clark kicks to Gooden. Goes up. He nails it, and we're tied up. Gooden's got 10.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
He feeds it to Cunningham. Pass to Joseph. Some nice passing here by Dallas. And Marion gets it to go. Balanced scoring, Clark and Steve, for them. They're moving it well.
Yeah, you love to see teams share the sugar. Everybody getting a touch, everybody enjoying an opportunity to score. That makes it a lot of fun for everybody on the court.
You know, it sounds better when you say it than watching it. Okay? I like better when you say it. Sharing the sugar. Right, Steve?
Yeah, pass the cream, too. I mean, while you're at it. I mean, this has been something to watch. I mean, just everybody getting involved.
Here's Clark. 11 points in the game. Launches it. No good on that last second attempt there. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Glad you're spending Saturday night with us? Let's check out what's happened so far. For the Dallas Mavericks, they have the lead against Milwaukee. It's been a tough start for them this season, looking to make up some ground here tonight. It's been an O.J. Mayo clinic in this one against the Bucks. He's got 15 points. As you might expect, he's been a huge factor from outside.
And we return here in Big D, Dallas, Texas. Welcome back, everyone. Really an incredible game from O.J. Mayo.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
Shawn Marion and Dirk Nowitzki, both excellent players at the forward spots. Collison is out there with Mayo, and it's Blair in at the 5, roaming the paint. So that's who Rick Carlisle starts the second half with. Collison dishes to Blair, and Baamute with the steal. Jennings kicks to Clark. Bosh, the screen. To the paint. Tries to save it. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Collison with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Blair a screen on Jennings. Here's Collison. That doesn't go either for Collison. The Bucks trail. A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Nice shot by Dallenberg. The Mavericks shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Outside Collison. Out of bounds. Milwaukee takes possession. Here's an opportunity for us now to focus on some small forwards who play anything but small. The leading shot blockers at the 3 spot. In third, Shawn Marion.
And that's a group of perhaps the most well-rounded defenders in the league. Solid on the perimeter with the ability to block shots on the inside.
And that's the ideal makeup of a wing defender. The perimeter defense is really a requirement. I mean, you got to be able to do that, but you can also block shots like these guys can. You become even more valuable.
The Bucks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. The pass to Clark. Screen by Dallenberg. Throws it up high. Can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Marion. The Mavericks have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Here's Mayo. The shot's good. Collison making the play. Collison's got his 3rd assist on the night. Jennings passes to Clark. Bosh a screen on Mayo. Here's Clark. Knocked down the jumper off the quick drop step. Clark's got 13. The Mavericks have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Collison kicks to Mayo. For the 3. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Clark guarded by Mayo. Good luck. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's 3 for 4 field goal shooting here in the 3rd, so offensively, they're looking good.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And here's Mayo from beyond the arc.
Boy, they're fortunate. The defense was taking a big chance leaving him that wide open behind the arc.
Here is Baamute. It's rebounded by Dallas. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Collison up top. He's covered by Bosh. Collison kicks to Mayo. Back to Collison. It's off his leg. And it's being called a kickball. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the 3rd. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Low block shot, gets the bucket. Nowitzki's got 11 points.
Looking at the Mavericks over the last 10 games, Kevin, this is how they compare to the rest of the league. 5th in free throw percentage, 10th in blocks, and they're in the top half of the league in shooting from deep as well. This is a strong suit for this team, knocking down those shots from behind the arc.
Yeah, you look at the free throw shooting, Clark, it's very impressive. They've been in the top 5, as you talked about, and it's a result of a lot of effort, a lot of concentration. And when you shoot them that well, then you gain confidence and you really start attacking the rim because you want to go to the free throw line to shoot. How about the effort we're seeing from him on the boards? He's already in double figures.
Yeah, and more importantly, Steve, his rebounds are leading the team.
And so he draws the foul on the shot, a trip to the line to shoot 2. Let's see what the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They're off to San Antonio after this game, bringing their show to the AT&T Center. That'll be just one game played away from home for them.
Boy, some really good matchups, and that San Antonio Spurs game definitely one to be checking out.
And the first one drops. Drew Gooden is checked in for Dallenberg. And so he hits both. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Jennings. Bosh sets the pick for Jennings. Gooden off the screen. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got his 4th assist in this one. Collison kicks to Mayo. He dishes it to Nowitzki. Great touch on the 16-footer. Nowitzki's got 4 points this quarter.
Just adds to what has already been a great day for him.
Bucks have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Dishes to Bosh. Now the dish to Gooden. Over Blair. Offensive rebound. Bosh. Can't connect from short range.
They are really getting the work done inside with their rebound.
Now, not giving up too many second chance opportunities, which is always important, and it's been one of the reasons they have the lead right now.
And here's Jennings. He has 5. There's the screen. Clark dishes to Nba2K13. And he gets it to go from the high post. Gooden's got 14.
Boy, they've done a lot of their damage from mid-range here, guys. I mean, knocking down those shots with regularity.
Yeah, how about 8 of their last 10 points, guys, coming off that mid-range area jump shot. So, shows you don't have to be at the rim to score.
Now, here's Collison. He's got 9. Marion left side. Back to Nowitzki. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Blair, the pass to Mayo. 5 to shoot. Blair, the screen. Steps back and shoots. Rebound, Milwaukee. Bosh has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Jennings kicks to Clark. Bosh, a screen on Collison. Clark. There's the feed to Gooden. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. Chance now to check out the schedule for Milwaukee. Looking ahead to the next game, playing in New Orleans, they'll take on the Hornets. That'll be the second of this 2-game road trip. Mavericks leading by 5. Passes to Mayo. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Collison's got his 5th assist in this one. Jennings dishes to Clark. From past the arc. It's hauled in by Nowitzki. Nowitzki's got his 4th rebound in this one. Bosh can't get it to go.
Pretty good defense there. I mean, that's a shot that he can make, but they really challenged him.
Here's Mayo. The shot will not go. And Milwaukee the other way now. Jennings drives in. That drops. Jennings has got 7. The Mavericks have gone 7 of 13 in the third quarter so far, just above 50%. Collison kicks to Mayo. Back to Collison. Leads him in there. And it's Mayo, that time on the assist by Collison. And that's now 28 points for O.J. Mayo. Jennings with the ball. Picked up by Collison. Kicks it to Clark. Drains the J off the nimble drop step. 17 points in the game.
Well, I tell you what, this team has done a really good job of taking what's available in the mid-range game.
Yeah, sometimes you can't get all the way into the paint, so you've got to pull up and shoot those mid-range shots, and they're doing a nice job of knocking them down. Anytime they've needed a hoop, he's taken over one shot after another. Boy, is he playing well.
Fires for 3. Darren Collison pulls it in.
He certainly didn't take advantage of the poor defense, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
No, that's for sure, because this guy's too good of a shooter to miss that look consistently.
Collison off the pick from Nowitzki. Collison kicks to Nowitzki. Working on Gooden. The second chance effort, and the jumper is good. And that's 15 points for Nowitzki. Bucks trail by 9. Jennings passes to Clark. Inside, here's Gooden. Oh, the one-hand jam.
And you really don't want to give up too many dunks like that. One is too many.
Oh, yeah, no, certainly you're right. You know, that's making it way too easy for sure.
Yeah, major breakdown defensively. They've got to tighten things up here.
Collison kicks to Marion. Feeds it to Nowitzki. He kicks it to Blair. Outside Mayo. Shot clock at 5. And good on the basket. Book it. Mayo's got 32 points.
They have no answer for him. He's just putting on a dominant display of offense.
Jennings kicks to Clark. They set the pick to the middle. Gooden. They get it again. Nice second effort. Good job staying with it. Gooden's got 18 points.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Collison with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Out on his own on the break. Here's Clark, and O.J. Mayo pulls it down. Mayo's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Pass to Marion, 13 feet away. That falls. Great assist by Darren Collison. Bucks trail by 9. He feeds it to Nba2K13. He passes to BOSH. There's the pass to Clark. Can't get it to go. Excellent D there from Mayo. Mavericks leading by 9. Back to Marion. He dishes it to Collison. Dishes it to Mayo. Into Blair. Here's Marion. Rebound, Milwaukee. 1:36 left in the third. Here's Clark. And O.J. Mayo pulls it down.
That's not an opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Bucks trail by 9. Clark dishes to Gooden. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Mayo's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Here's Collison. That's good. Collison's got 11 points.
Good work turning that into an easy 2-point. He can attack the rim as well as anybody.
Both teams will make substitutions. And the Bucks, they're shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Barbosa passes to Udrih. Milwaukee, no good that time either.
They have a nice lead here and have really controlled the glass for the majority of the game. Kudos to them for their strong effort on the backboard.
Yeah, and they're sending a message too, Clark. They're really coming out and playing a very physical game here.
There's 39 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The dish to Dallenberg. Udo, and he drops it in from the low post. Udo's got his first points of the night. Mavericks leading by 11. Albobois, he has 6. Marion, right side. Over Udo, blocked. And it's out of bounds to the Mavericks as Dallas retains possession. So both teams making some changes here. There's 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. That's good.
Beautifully executed play there to get that basket.
To the paint. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. The 17-footer. The offensive rebound. Got it up. No good trying to beat the buzzer. Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up, and we're going to send it over to Doris Burke for the Sprite Uncontainable Game segment. Doris?
Thanks, Kevin. And it's the Mavericks with the Uncontainable Game Award for the offensive stretch they put together. You'd have had an easier time getting into Fort Knox than scoring on them this game, as their defense has been airtight and allowed them to keep expanding this lead.
Okay, Doris, thanks. That scoring run, guys, was pretty key in this game so far, don't you think?
Yeah, very much so, Kevin. I mean, that was like a runaway train there for a while. No stopping them. That really blew the game open.
Well, you bet it did. I mean, when you've got one team in such terrific offensive rhythm and the other guys on their back feet, tentative, hesitant, it almost always leads to runs like that.
On the floor for Milwaukee starting the fourth quarter. Chris Bosh is out there with D'Alembert. Then it's Nba2K. Then there's Jennings. And it's Barbosa in at the 2.
Big lead on the boards usually equals a big lead in the game. This team is on cruise control.
Well, the rebounding differential is double digits already, so this is a team that just looks bigger and tougher than the opponent.
Bucks trail by 13. Up top, Jennings. Barbosa. It's back to Jennings. This one for 3. That's good. Jennings has got the first basket as we get going in the fourth for the Bucks.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
Maverick shooting 47% from the floor, getting it done. Bobois outside. Marion kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Marion. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Dirk Nowitzki. And it's 13 points for Marion.
You don't need much range to hit from that distance, Kevin.
Here's Barbosa. The Mavericks pull it in. Marion's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Mavericks leading by 12. Here's Bobois. Brandon Jennings with the rebound. Jennings has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Barbosa, and there's the rejection.
They really need to start looking elsewhere, guys, because he can't get anything to go.
Mayo, that's good. Bucks trail by 14. Jennings dishes to D'Alembert. And there's the feed to Nba2K. Passes it to Jennings. Just 4 to shoot. Shoots over Bobois. Jennings with the bucket. Jennings has got 5 points in the quarter. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. And the Mavericks call time here. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Yes, thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Rick Carlisle was saying to the team. He laid one thing out there for them, saying, now is the time to eliminate any chance of a mistake. We've got a good lead. Don't take any unnecessary risks or commit a silly foul. Smart basketball from here on out.
Thanks again, Doris. Collison kicks to Nowitzki. Kicks to Mayo. Here's Bobois. Pushes up. Here's Blair. And the layup falls.
They have really been a group of glass eaters out there today, fellas. I mean, just devouring any and all rebounds.
And I think that's the difference in the game right now. A double-digit lead in that category.
D'Alembert with a screen on Bobois. Here's Clark. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Check out the game for cool hands. He's got 17 points and he's stolen the ball 4 times. I think his energy and intensity offensively and defensively has been sensational.
Yeah, an extremely well-rounded performance, Clark.
Dominique Jones is checked in for the Mavericks. And so Clark nails both of them.
Always someone you love having at the line.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Mavericks leading by 12. Mayo, the pass to Blair. The shot is off. The Bucks go the other way with it. Here's Clark. Feeds it to Barbosa. Over Jones. Barbosa gets the bucket.
And defensively, remember, you got to fight through screens to avoid giving up open looks.
Yeah, you're exactly right, Steve. And the defense has to go over the top of that screen. I think that's how they get it done.
The Mavericks have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Allison with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Blair with it. Just 5 to shoot. Mayo. Over Clark. Shot by Mayo is no good. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Clark dishes to Barbosa. And another basket for Milwaukee. The Mavericks leading. And here's Collison. It's O.J. Mayo on the way. From deep. Milwaukee with the rebound. Here's Clark. He kicks it to D'Alembert. Over Blair. A shot by D'Alembert, no good. Mavericks leading by 8. Collison kicks to Blair. And it's sent back from D'Alembert. Pass to Barbosa. He passes to Jennings. Up and in from the low block. They got on this roll a while ago, and they just haven't looked back.
You know, we saw him struggle with his shot in the first half. But here in the second, he's managed to turn it around and be much...
Outside Collison. Looking to end the drought, and it's Mayo that time on the assist by Collison. Collison's got his 8th assist here tonight. Bucks trail by 8. Here's Clark. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
And he had one in the first as well. He can be dangerous. Keep an eye on him.
Collison against Jennings. And it's sent back from D'Alembert. Offensive rebound. Lane. Foul call. Looked like the D didn't get there in time, and he'll shoot free throws. Samuel D'Alembert picks one up. No good on that one. Adi Bobois is checked in for Dominique Jones. He hits the second from the line. Bucks trail by 6. He feeds it to Clark. BOSH, a screen on Bobois, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
He's been doing a nice job taking care of the ball. Not many miscues from him in this one. That's his only turnover.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. They've led by as many as 14 points. Nowitzki sets a screen for Collison. BOSH against Nowitzki. Nowitzki right side. Gets the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 8.
Well, you love the way he searched for good shots all game long.
Jennings passes to Clark. BOSH, a screen on Bobois. No one near him. And there are the Bucks with another bucket.
Nice teamwork there. The pick freeing up his teammate.
Collison against Jennings. Collison dishes to Mayo. over Barbosa. Shot by Mayo is no good.
That's a look that he'll never pass up, the one he'll usually never miss.
Here's Clark. Now the pass to D'Alembert. Darren Collison pulls it in.
Well, unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
Clark gets to Jennings. He dishes it to Bosh. He's against Nowitzki. Jennings, he's covered by Collison. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
You got to love what he's doing out there, guys. With his team down, he's personally trying to bring them back.
Mavericks leading by 3. Dishes it to Blair. Over D'Alembert. Dallas again missing.
Really good work defensively. This coach has to be happy with his team.
Yeah, forcing that miss right there. Great effort.
Clark, the pass to Barbosa. And another 3 for Milwaukee.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Beaubois, that's good.
It's been the story of the game for him. Fortunately, his teammates have bailed him out.
There's the dish to Clark. D'Alembert with a screen on Beaubois. Clark gets to Jennings to take the lead. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
9 straight points for them off of wide open looks from deep. Something has to change for this deep.
Yeah, they're just giving up too many easy shots out there. They've got to close out harder, get a hand up, make him put it on the floor.
DeMayo, there's the triple. Now here's Beaubois, guarded close. Nowitzki. And D'Alembert pulls it down. D'Alembert's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Barbosa, and that one's good. And now it's a 3-point Bucks lead.
Seems to be recovering after that rough first half. Really starting to play well here.
Collison kicks to Beaubois. Gives him the lead pass. And Blair gets it to go.
You know, really doing a good job of getting into the teeth of that defense here.
Yeah, they're having their way in the paint right now, guys. That's 6 of their last 10 points coming inside the lane.
D'Alembert with a screen on Beaubois. Here's Clark. He's covered by Beaubois. 6 on the shot clock. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, they've been shooting well from mid-range here.
Well, sometimes you can't get all the way into the rim in the paint area, so you've got to pull up from 12, 15 feet. It's pretty impressive.
The Bucks shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Jennings dishes to Clark. Bosh, the screen. Clark, the pass to Bosh. D'Alembert, and that's going to be a travel.
You cannot afford to make mistakes like that here in a tight game.
Shawn Marion is checked in for Dallas. And Milwaukee also making a switch. And Mbamute is checked in for cool hands. Outside Mayo. Dallas moving it around. Shot from 12. Nowitzki's shot is no good. Milwaukee in the lead. Outside Jennings. Barbosa. We've got 1:28 left in the 4th quarter. Buries it down low.
He has taken over this game, guys. I don't know what else you can say about it.
Now here's Marion. It's Mayo on the wing to tie it up. Up with it. And Shawn Marion with the slam.
He spoke loud on making a statement that play.
Yeah, that was brute force battling for the offensive board, then taking it right back up there.
That's just all about strength and energy, guys.
And Mbamute kicks to D'Alembert. The feed now to Bosh. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Barbosa. Now Mbamute. Barbosa's shot is off. Absolutely critical chance right here.
Yeah, they need this one to go their way, Kevin.
Collison dishes to Mayo. Into Blair. Off his leg. And the refs whistling a kick ball. And the Bucks making a change here. Clark's checked in.
Clark.
.36 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Marion passes to Collison to take the lead. It falls!
Came through there with a key basket.
Yeah, that was huge, stepping up when it matters most.
Here's Clark. We got 22 seconds left in the game. Back to Barbosa. Puts the lead pass in front of him. Bosh kicks to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it! A big bucket there to quiet this crowd, Clark.
You know, that's exactly what you got to do. Take them out of the equation. Make those fans be quiet.
Yep, and that's exactly what he did.
Collison dishes to Mayo. Can't cash in.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
And so it's the Bucks who come out on top here. It was tight, but they managed to come up with the win.
You know, nobody wants to.
Your streak of 20-point games has now reached double digits. Is there something you can point to recently that's allowed you to elevate your game?
Yeah, I've been going out there and hitting my shots. I think I've done a good job of picking the right spots, you know, not forcing anything and really trying to take advantage of any openings the defense is willing to give. So it's been a combination of consistency and playing smart basketball. And I'm going to do whatever I can to try to keep that up.